people a few minutes to funnel in before the actual show starts. So we are live on the Twitch.
We're live.
And on the YouTube. And as you can see, we got 2 cameras at Casa de Gators. And,
yeehaw!
And Brian is chilling in a different continent, he tells me.
Yes.
But the same
or
state.
Maybe it would be more accurate to say on a different tectonic plate.
That would still be the same continent then.
Well, it depends on how you call the continents, right?
The tectonic plate you're on is generally considered to be a part of the continent of North America.
Well, this is just the edge of. Well, no, it's actually not on the continental plate.
But you are in the continent of North America.
Well, that's because it kind of got jammed up over some shit that's sunken underneath. Subduction zone. The North America is a subduction zone, and I'm above it. Just kind of sitting there laughing at them.
So you're on the floor of the ocean that is being propped up above sea level by the continent of North America. And you're technically within the boundaries of the continent of North America, but you're on the floor of the ocean. Being propped up above the ocean.
Right.
That is the dumbest thing I ever came up with.
with one hell of a trench nearby. Monterey Bay has a very deep trench, by the way.
Yeah. They find some weird things down there.
Just confused.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to connect to our live stream, and we'll see what ad shows up.
We will have to. Yes. Who's paying the bills this week?
No ad.
Oh, no one's paying the bills this week. And I need to go. And I need to go to Twitch and change our category to show up under the Beat Saber game category, so we might actually get viewers that like watching Beat Saber stuff. So we're gonna try to fix that now while my laptop thinks about that. And let's see, where does it show me? Oh yeah, how do I change that? I keep changing it and it keeps changing it back on me. I think I do that in the creator dashboard, but we're just stalling for time here before we start the actual content of this week's show. Because we got Gothard visiting here. I am off this week. Gothard came down to, chill.
Hello, Gothard. Or does he even hear us?
He doesn't hear us yet, but that's okay. Oh, here we go. Category. And we're going to clear out talk show, and we're going to put in Beat Saber. And there, it finds it. There we go. Audience. We may want to put a little disclaimer that not all of our content is going to be family friendly. So if any kids are in the room, you might want to send them out because we have some interesting songs from a great artist we discovered that goes by the name of Blowfly. And we thought his songs would be perfect material to Beat Saber along to. Because, see, what I found is that Beat Saber comes with its own soundtrack of songs. Yo-Yo Sparky. And none of the Beat Saber songs that it comes with are anything that I have ever listened to or heard of. So the first thing I did when I loaded Beat Saber was look up how can I get songs that no one wants to listen to in there. And I found that I had 2 options. One, search for custom-made maps by other users that hopefully have the same eclectic musical tastes that I do. Or 2, use some kind of an auto-generator tool to feed music you like into and hope that it picks up the beats properly and makes a good generated map, which, mixed results there. But some of them are not bad. So we're going to play with that. So now it sounds like Gothard got himself a phone call right as the show started. So I'm going to go ahead.
Of course.
And I need to actually do a few things over on the computer. So I'm going to I'm going to close that, and I'm going to open something up. All right, so there we go. So now we got the Oculus software up, and once I start doing the Oculus, it will start showing up on our screen. So we have over here my computer, my main computer, and we're also going to share the sound from that. And I have also set this up so that the sound's going to come out the living room speakers instead of coming out in the headset, because all three of us are chilling in the living room. If the sound only comes out the headset, one person's playing Beat Saber while two people watches a person flail their arms to silence, whereas which is not as much fun. That's someone's idea of a party, but that's not mine.
And they don't have a screen to watch it on?
Well, no, I mean, we could all watch the screen, but if the sound's only coming out of the headphones on the VR set,
right.
you only see the screen. Sparky Toaster writing in, who's laying on the floor, upper left? That is Barefoot Lurker, who is going to play some Beat Saber with us, too. That's what you were known as on the show. That's Lumish from the Lumish stream channel. From twitch.tv/Lumish.
Right.
Also marriage counseling, which I guess this is kind of an episode of. And Gothard has entered the room. So we could do the webcams down the side here and the big video screen for the Beat Saber, or we might want to do this, which gives us a good view of the living room to watch arms flailing around with a small view of the Beat Saber screen. But now we can't see Brian. But here's what I'm going to do. But we could switch around as the night goes. But I'm going to start here because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the headset and I'm going to go play a Beat Saber song to give Brian an idea of what we're doing tonight. And then I'll hand the VR set off to someone else and I'll come back. So Brian can offer whatever commentary on top of this that he wants to. And and that's Brian Blues. Who dat? Brian Blues.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to mute my headset and go play some Beat Saber.
Swing some sticks. Look at the man moved from one universe to another.
Traveling in a freighter combi. Traveling in a freighter combi. On a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under? Where women go and men wonder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. But we don't slow and mention her. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. To say, I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under. Yeah, women go and men wonder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover.
So your score is
All right, and I am back here. What do you
All
think,
right.
Brian?
that was cool. We were trying to guess what the score is. You know, you showed something on the screen, but it was confusing.
Oh,
490.
I wasn't really looking at the score. I just looked at the grade, which was an A. So
Hey,
we'll have to pay more attention to that going forward.
Okay. So we'll
So-
see how
This was another map we downloaded today.
Gathered.
This one's
So
interesting.
we're not going to have an apple oranges comparison, or
No, we're just gonna play different games and have fun. This isn't a competition.
just to try? Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
We could still. Maybe we go by the letter grade, right?
Yeah. Now, if someone wants to
get
challenge
an A,
someone, now this is interesting because this uses these boxes to force you into moving around and back and forth.
Yeah, I saw
Which
him
is-
duck there.
Yeah, because you got to avoid the
This
red
is kind of a
boxes.
This is kind of a nice angle that you can see the player swinging his arms around and
Yeah.
dancing, doing the river dance, right?
If we were high tech, we could use a green screen and software to superimpose him
Yeah.
into the image, and there are streamers that do that, and it's really cool. But I don't have a big green screen for that.
Well, you get a curtain rod and a big sheet of green fabric. And, well, that's what I do.
Well, the people that do it really good, though, have walls painted and a floor mat, and that way you can do a camera angle that shows your whole person
Oh, sure.
for
You can
this
also
game.
float in midair, whatever.
Right. Well, you would be on a virtual platform within the
Yeah.
game capture.
Right, exactly. You could be on Mars,
Yeah.
checking out the rovers.
And speaking of Mars, I hope Mars tunes in because I got a special song just for him for later. Oh. And we've not turned on the never fail option, so
So did-
unfortunately,
was it scratch?
yeah. If you mess up enough, it fails out. So he's gonna try it
okay.
again.
So he gets an F.
Yeah.
Gothard, an F.
Well, we're gonna give him a do-over.
All right. So now he's okay. Is this the same one? I guess.
Yeah, it's the same one. He's trying the same one again.
Okay. So it actually switches between the objects to Saber versus those squares that try to throw
Right.
you against the wall.
Right. I mean, the game comes with maps, but it also comes with a tool that you can build your own maps if you know how to. And you could share them
Oh.
online. So I've been downloading other people's building maps. So you can build all those things, the objects you gotta duck out of.
Well, do you have the map builder? Did you get the map builder and try it?
It's part of it. I haven't played that much with it, though.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Because
not...
that would be fun too. Because then you do your own songs. You
Right.
do your Stockenheimer, whatever his name is.
Stockenheimer. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's not exactly dance music, is it?
So which is newer, Wii or this VR? Well, Wii's pretty old at this point, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very.
But the Oculus Rift has been around for a while, and that's what this is. This is
Yeah.
an Oculus
and
Rift.
What was Wii ever VR? Technically?
No, not that I know of.
But you wouldn't
But-
need to do this in VR if you have a good sized screen.
But you
and
get a
the controllers for the Wii. You could build this game on a Wii and be perfectly fine. I mean, after all, they got dance pads. They've got all kinds
Yeah.
of crap for the Wii still. Assume you can find it.
uh-oh, running into some trouble here. Oh, he's getting it.
I do like this this thing.
Yeah,
Two-handed
might have-
antenna.
you might get one then. What do you think? You think you might be getting
I
one?
mean, it's cool. You know, well, of course, the thing is, it doesn't work on Xbox, so that sucks, right?
Well, no, it works with a PC. You'd have to build a pretty powerful PC, and you'd have to find a powerful video card that are all sold out right now.
Oh, this Lenovo Legion is pretty frickin' powerful.
Okay, well,
It would
check
probably
it.
work.
Check if the video card's compatible with the Oculus Rift or Oculus Rift S, and you might want to think about it. Uh-oh. The left one, the left flat one. Or no. Click. The right one is the one that gets that menu off. And once you get that menu off, you want to click continue. Are you still? Do you still have that menu in front? Oh, there you go. Every now and then, Gothard hits the menu that brings up this the button that brings up the menu in front. There's this button that brings up a menu. That brings up like the main menu. And Sparky Toaster, yes, Gothard can hear the music also. The music is coming out the speakers in the living room in addition to being shared into the StreamYard. That's... Yeah, go again. Gothard's going to go again. He might do another one. We're going to give Gothard another chance here. So, Brian, you seriously thinking of buying one? And speaking of seriously...
So the Rift is $569. I am a cheap bastard, so...
But you could afford that. And we got...
Yep. You see, cheap bastard... 50 bucks. Like the thing the Korg device that I showed last week. You know how long I was staring at that before I pulled the trigger?
How long?
A long time. A couple years, I think.
Hey, I'm out of backstage.
Again.
I'm out of the green room. It's a plus.
Yes, Mars is in the room.
I've been in the green room for like 15 minutes.
I didn't notice. My apologies.
Oh my god! I had some tea and crackers over here, and
I'm so glad you're here because my next song is going to be a special dedication just for Mars.
I got to hear Land Down Under with Kookaburra, so I'm fine.
Yeah, we that was 2 copyright infringements for the price of 1.
Yeah.
And Mars, hey, nothing like shitty customer service, right?
It's okay. It's okay. I got up to level 2 here, so it's fine. I'm talking to someone that knows what he's doing.
Oh, I wonder if I could turn the volume down on that from here.
Much loud?
Yeah, the music's too loud. My apologies. That's one of the things that's tricky to balance here because I'm not doing a mixing board.
Yeah. Well, okay, Brian, if you really want, you can get like the Quest 2. I think the Quest 2 doesn't need a computer. It's all built into the headset.
Oh yeah, they make the standalone headsets now.
Yeah, you can do that, and I think it has built-in tracking and everything, so you don't need all the stuff to it. No, you just need the controller.
So what model is that again?
It's the Oculus. I think it's the Quest 2.
Oculus Quest 2.
Yeah.
Quest 2 is standalone.
Yeah, I think it's standalone. You might want to Google and look, but yeah, I think it's standalone. It's a little more.
About Google or Amazoning it.
Either or.
All-in-one VR set.
Yeah, you can get one of those.
And it's cheaper, $399. Cheap Bastard is very happy about that.
There you go. We found what Brian's buying.
Wait a second.
Actually, Brian, the nice thing is the resolution on the screen. The resolution is better than what it had.
Hey, and $299 if you go with a lower memory.
You want more memory on it if possible.
I know it.
Yeah. Especially
I'm not that cheap.
Yeah, because otherwise you're gonna get.
Okay, so how do you get to the games then?
Well, you buy them through the App Store on the device, or you get them through Steam, I think, too.
Directly on the device.
Yeah, you link you sign up with an account, you link your credit card, and they take your money.
Just remember, it's on my Facebook, so you're giving them all your Facebook days.
I missed that, Mars.
Oh, it's all over my Facebook too. Don't forget. So they'll have your information as well.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It includes Bill Gates chip.
No, Facebook.
Facebook chip.
Yes, Facebook.
All right.
Chip. Yeah.
So or Zuckerberg chip.
Yes, the ZUC 101. That's your chip.
So, Sparky Toaster ready again. Brian is loaded. Didn't he just get a stimulus check? So stimulate the economy.
You know what? Cheap bastard, get this, does not qualify for stimulus check.
You still need to stimulate the economy.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are these things coming in from China?
I
Or
probably.
did in wisdom did Amazon overstock these things?
139 275 is the score. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit from the computer because Mars's mic's a little quiet.
Oh, is mine quiet? I can probably turn it up.
Well, we could do both. It's anyways. There we go. That's good. And then we'll turn that up. And I think it's Kristen's, Lummy's turn. Let me know if the speakers are too loud or too quiet or anything. All right. So Mars, what about you? You getting some VR? It does the immersive sound. I mean, it's got the headphones built in.
Gators YouTube has ASMR. It's as good as I'm getting, sir.
The ASMR on the YouTube is your VR. All right. Well, Lummy is put on the headset and is putting on the handles. And so Brian, you got to pull the trigger tonight. You got to do this, and then we'll watch you play next week and comment on your dance moves.
Oh man, that would be nasty.
All right, so we're gonna see what Lummish chooses for her song. Oh, and we got the Never Fail turned on. Oh, that is a very hard song. They only said an expert mode on that map. We're going to do some Aqua here with Dr. Jones. And there we go. It's a little quiet now. And see, that's the one thing I didn't test more. I think that works, actually. Yeah.
We'll go back to the dirty bastard thing.
This is a classic. Come on, everybody knows this song.
You know it?
Of course I know it. It's Aqua.
I was never...
it on the same album as Barbie Girl?
Probably, but I didn't listen to that album. I stashed it away where it would never be found again by my sisters. Brian, you know this song, right?
Not really.
Yeah, I don't know it either. But we also have beer here, is what we have. So I'm gonna pour myself a beer as Gothard has poured himself a beer.
But by the way, I got a Budweiser seltzer commercial when I loaded Twitch today.
Oh, there we go. Our sponsor is Budweiser Seltzer. And we would like to thank our sponsor, Budweiser Seltzer, by pouring a real beer.
Wow.
Which we got is Milk Stout Nitro from Left Handed Brewery. It's a nitro beer, which means you just turn the whole bottle upside down to the glass and dump it out, and it doesn't overflow.
You know, nitro brewed coffee sucks. Don't drink that. It tastes like it has a horrible aftertaste.
There it goes. And see, no spillover.
You know. Nitro brewed coffee tastes like ass. Don't drink that. It has a horrible aftertaste.
I don't know. I've had some really good nitro coffee. It almost feels like I'm drinking a beer, but it's a coffee.
You know what? No, it tastes horrible. There's this horrible after. Ugh.
Ah.
So Gothard is seeing what we're seeing.
Now I see what we see.
Yeah.
Or what we don't see.
Right, what we don't see. And Mars has joined us, so he's watching us.
Oh, good.
I'm singing. That's what I'm doing.
He's also singing along.
You know what? It's a good thing I was in the green room over there, because yeah, I was singing along to that.
We've accidentally caught recordings of you singing.
Yeah, you know what? It's okay. I don't care. I don't care. What I do, my poor neighbors went at 11 to 12 in the morning. I feel at 12 in the morning. I feel sorry for my neighbors upstairs because they probably hear me singing. So too bad.
Well, you know what I've got greeted to in the morning. 7 a.m. is when the woodpecker starts to, let all his potential mates in the area know that he's around, and he's using the side of my house to do that.
Aw, you have a new woodpecker friend.
Yes, so I bought some fake owls to greet the woodpecker friend.
Did you give them to the kitty cats? Do they have a new
no.
owl friend?
I let the kitty cats check them out. They were a little curious, and then they claimed them. And yay, she got an A.
Yeah, I understand. It's Dr. Jones. I understand this.
Cool. There we go. Yeah, no fails there. So, yeah, do another one. Why don't we do two songs, and then we'll take turns like that. And we'll see where we are. Yeah. So, she's gonna do pumped up kicks on hard.
Oh.
Now that she's warmed up.
Now, do you have the DDR pad going at the same time?
No.
I didn't know if you could do both at once.
I don't think it has that option.
No, but you can do that. DDR and that at the same time, Gators. Do it.
Well, if you got two computers, I don't know if you could sync them up.
You can do DDR on your PlayStation.
Well, this is a PC.
We just have to sync them both up.
We might have to try that.
Yeah.
But this is this is just such a catchy song.
This has got to be easy to do, right? This one doesn't sound very fast. Dr. Jones is a lot faster.
Well, there's different levels of maps that have more or less things coming at you.
Oh.
So there's different ways that make it harder or easier. But it's got a nice pace.
It's certainly something good to learn with, right?
Yeah. Sparky wrote in, I like her dance moves the best. And then writes in, this song reminds me of the Life in Plastic song.
And it almost looks like plastic coming at you.
Yeah. Now this song's got some bombs there. You don't want to hit the bombs with your saber.
Now, do you have two sabers or one? Both? Or are you doing
Two.
Two. Okay, good.
Right, left saber is red, the right saber is blue, left is red, and tiles are color-coded with arrows pointing what direction you gotta swipe them with.
Okay.
So you have to use the right saber in the right direction.
So, the Anakin and Vader then, okay. I understand.
Yeah, we got both.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's annihilating your storage cubes, one cube at a time.
Yeah, there you go. That's what we're doing. So yeah, we got that view, and we could also do that view to bring up all the cams. But I'm finding that working better.
You put a camera on your ceiling, Gators, for like a B-roll.
That's some rollover disc.
Camera in the ceiling, you say?
Yeah, for.
Well, that's an option.
You need that.
That's an option.
So you have a top-down view.
Got a hole for one.
I need to tighten my pull string before I do my next song.
Yeah, we don't want your pants coming down, Gators.
Yeah, I don't. No one wants that.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
They will ban you on Twitch.
You don't get bonus points for that. This ain't.
Not only are you DMCA special right now, we don't need you being banned for.
This ain't that kind of dance.
No. There's no poll involved, so.
So, any requests for what songs I should do on my next turn?
Inagata Devita.
We'll do. Oh, you know what, Brian?
Yeah, what?
Oh, wait.
Funny you should mention that.
Which version? That's the question. Aren't there 14 versions of it or something?
There's a few versions. All right, well, we're going to have to go deal with Brian's request now, and I'm going to give the headset to Gothard here, and he's going to chill with the...
Yes, I'm back. Ooh.
Gothard.
Yes?
I hope his pants stay on. I really do.
There's part of me that kind of doesn't want them to.
You know what? He will get banned on Twitch. So,
He will.
He will. You guys should like green screen
Nothing.
the whole place. You could be in different areas.
Yeah, he needs some green.
Just paint it.
Paint it green.
Just paint it all green. It's okay.
We'll do the Mr. Bean method. We'll put a big lime green can of paint in the middle and put a firework in it. And the
Yes.
whole thing will
Yes.
get coated. It works, doesn't it? Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Okay,
Oh.
so right now it's the
Cartoons
figure.
suck, by the way. Don't watch the cartoon.
What?
Don't watch the cartoon. The Mr. Bean cartoon sucked.
Yes, it's not as good.
Yeah.
Although the new Mr. Bean shorts that are added to YouTube are actually kind of good.
Oh, I haven't seen those yet. I have to go look.
Yeah, on the Mr. Bean YouTube channel. Okay, I just promoted that, but sorry.
It's you know what? It's okay. Maybe you'll get sponsorship.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Because honestly, if anybody needs to sponsor Gators, Mr. Bean should. You know.
Yes, Mr. Bean should always sponsor Gators.
So how long you been hanging out at the house? A couple days?
Couple days. It's
Oh, that's
fun.
cool. That's cool.
It's
Did you learn the
for
light
me. This
switch?
is
Did you learn the light switch by the bathroom?
yes,
Oh, good.
instantly.
It's. He was worried
See,
about that.
You have to understand, my dad's an electrician, so light switches would switch periodically position in our house, just to keep us on our toes.
See, Gothard, I just don't use my light switches, so.
Well, you don't need to.
You know, I'm gonna get some LEDs. I'm probably putting LEDs in all my stuff. I'm gonna get the daylight bulbs, the 5000K ones.
Oh, good.
It'll be nice and bright in here.
Great.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be more blue than bright. But
Oh no.
which one is he playing?
Oh no, it's in the Garden of Eden by Iron
Oh.
Butterfly.
Nice. Now, does he have it in the choir version, or is this the actual?
This is the Iron Butterfly version. And
Boy,
yes,
talk about objects coming at him slow.
Well,
yeah,
he's
it's
not
for
on
stoners.
enough. Yeah, he's not on enough.
Oh, this
medication
is
for
true.
that.
This
Yeah.
is true.
If he had more
Good
medication,
point.
this
Very
would be
good
much
point.
more.
We previewed this, and it's usually pretty mellow for the first bit of it, and then there's kind of a drum solo section that has some tricky bits to it.
Oh, okay. Is this the long version or the 45 version?
This is the 8-minute
know.
version.
8. Okay.
So it isn't I think the full version's like a whole 17, 16 minutes
17
or
something or other, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the live version is like 19, and you don't get anything extra for that.
No. I think basically the original was done where when the tape machine was starting to run out, they wrapped up the song. Because the
Somebody
standard
was waving frantically in the background.
multi-tracks usually record up to 15 minutes conveniently. A little bit over, so 17 minutes is reaching the end of what one multi-track tape can do. So, if
Have
were
you
to-
seen the Bohemian Rhapsody movie?
I'm not watching that.
Yes.
That's wonderful. I love the scene where the producer says, "No, that song is too long. That's too long." And so they walk at him, and it says, "You're going to be the guy known for firing us over this song." And then they go outside and they throw a rock through his window.
Nice.
It was wonderful.
Nice.
And it was wonderful that Mike Myers played the guy.
Yeah, I mean, it did an excellent job. Of
Yeah.
course, I don't know how he made those teeth, but
Now here comes the drum
the
solo part.
buck
so,
teeth.
so we should see a few more bricks start showing up in weird ways.
Here we go.
Because the rhythm is a little bit
And the-
not quite.
Yeah, not quite there yet. Now, the audio is a little bit too soft on this part.
Well, that's the
Lovey's
problem with
cracking up.
this song. Everyone's cracking up because
Yeah.
it's just
Bedlam.
God.
the one we forgot to download was Frankenstein by Edgar Winter, but
Oh,
would be another
wow,
one that would be
good
crazy like
too.
this.
Excellent.
What about Killer Queen? You should do Killer Queen too. That would be a good one.
Yeah, I think a lot of songs from Queen would be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I'm in love with my car. No. Tie your mother down? No. I did love that the producer was like, what about I'm in love with my car? That's a great song. And I remember when I got that album, I was like, what the fuck is this song? It's so stupid.
Right. Oh, brother.
Oh god, and it's the drum solo. Drunken people playing drums.
Right.
Oh. I thought you guys were drinking apple juice. I thought that's what you were drinking.
Oh yeah,
apple,
that's it.
Apple juice all around, right?
Right.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's pretty saucy.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yes, my plan this week, which is truly Kentuckian, is to take some wild turkey that's unfiltered and stuff some mint down in the bottle for a month. So it'll be ready for Derby Day.
Oh. Are there going to be blenders involved?
No, because it's mint juleps. So all you need is crushed ice.
Yeah, but it's wild turkey, man.
What about wild turkey?
A wild turkey will F you up.
Yeah? Well, it depends upon which one. I didn't get the 101 stuff. That I got the regular wild turkey. That's, I mean, it's, but you put it on, in sparkling water with some sugar and a little bit of club soda. I think that's,
there you go.
It's made as a refreshing kind of beverage.
Whoever thought wild turkey would be refreshing, right?
Hey, you water it down a little bit, it becomes refreshing. You add some mint and something else, and it is refreshing. It's very tasty. And yes,
Now he's on the church part of it.
I may be from Maine, but I had a grandfather that drank a hell of a lot of it.
Oh.
The shall we say, the organist solo.
Yes.
When I lived in Kentucky, they didn't drink that. They just made their own.
Yes, I know. It's called moonshine.
Yeah.
And it comes in pie flavors.
My next door neighbor used to make it in their bathtub. Their upstairs bathtub, and the one down the street caught their upstairs on fire, and the fire trucks wouldn't touch it because it was blowing up like a Bunsen burner. And they just said, because they're still blue, and they're like, yeah, we're just gonna let that burn because, yeah.
That's why you're supposed to make moonshine in a little shed out back.
Oh, we didn't have sheds. They were regular houses. They were 2-story houses, but the second story.
Were you in a neighborhood?
Yeah, I was in a neighborhood.
So there you go. You weren't in the countryside.
Well, you go about 5 or 6 blocks to the right, you'd be in the country.
Yeah, that's most of the Kentucky places, except for like Louisville or what's it? The other one that begins with an L.
Lexington.
Lexington, yeah.
Yeah, I was closer to Lexington. So.
What were you doing in Kentucky? Besides making moonshine.
Well, I lived there for 5 years. So.
But what brought you there?
My dad's job.
Okay, so your dad.
Yeah, my dad worked at the college there, so like everybody knew you. Everybody knew you.
Okay.
Oh, I know people that still work at that college.
Was he a professor, or what was he doing?
He taught organic chemistry.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I had organic chemistry. What a ballbuster course.
Yeah.
Everybody that majored in biology took it.
Yeah.
Everybody pre-med took it. Everybody pre-dent. Yeah. And then the nurses took it as well.
Well, my dad wrote 3 books for it, so it was kind of neat.
He what?
Yeah, I have 3 books he wrote for him, for his classes. So he has
Seriously?
He has his own books.
Yeah. Yeah, the professor I had was great. She told us a story about how a guy turned in his final exam, and he asked if he could take it again because he had to admit that he was drunk. And she says, "Oh, that's okay." She took his paper, put it on the bottom. He says, "By the time I get to this, I'll be drunk, and we'll be even."
That works. That's an awful slow song for him to do, man. I guess this is his warm up, right?
Right.
Yes. Now
The thing
he'll
is,
do the
some of
Badger
them go
song.
so slow.
Oh, what? Badger.
Some of them go slow that you could go out for snacks in between.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
No! No!
Yes.
You know what?
Yes, yes.
I can mute this. This is easy to mute.
Can you find the mute button
Uh,
in time?
Ooh,
Yeah.
these things come fast at you.
He is flailing around.
Mute studio right there. Just hit it.
The most amusing thing about this that you can't see from that angle is the cat is literally sitting right in front of the television. So from our perspective, we can't see anything yet. He can
You're
see
poor
everything
cat.
virtually.
Poor
Yeah.
cat. Oh, did he just die? Did he do? Oh my god.
Oh, you can create based off from stuff. If you can find an audio file online, it has an algorithm to create one of these things.
Oh,
So you can set it to just about any song. Well, some of them work out, and some of them are random weird. This is like this, and other ones are like the last one where it's very sparse.
You know, there's
he
some
has to-
Primus songs that would go really well too.
Oh, I know.
Real good head bobbers, right?
You really should have an eyeball mask by doing the song, though.
It's funny you mention that band because Primus was like, the guy from what's his name? The bass player
Les
from Primus.
Claypool.
Yeah, and Les Claypool is like a huge fan of The Residents. It's like he based his musical career off.
Yeah. And you know the story about he wanted, the bass player from Metallica died, and he auditioned for the part, and they basically said to him, "No, you're way too good. You got to do something on your own." So they would not hire him.
I hope you failed, Santa Dog.
Yes, I'm up next.
I hope you failed, Santa Dog.
That was just for you, Mars.
Did you fail, Santa Dog? Did you fail
No.
it? Gators? Next time you do that, you have to have the eyeball mask, okay?
The eyeball mask on next time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I will do that. I will do
Oh my
that.
God.
Johnny, he was screaming, "No, no, 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 no! I'm going to mute this."
That's what I was going for.
Oh my
but
God, stupid
I've
Santa Dog.
Success.
did one for each of you. In the God of Davida for Brian.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I was just telling Gothard also we mentioned Queen. Almost anything from Queen would be good,
Yeah.
but
Killer
also
Queen would bring the
Primus
promo
would be good.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to check that out. We got to do more searching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do you think of the Inagata Davida?
That
It
was a
was
short
very
version.
slow. Some of them were so slow it's like you could get some snacks in between.
That's the problem with the auto generating is
Yeah.
it's really designed for dance music,
Yeah.
and I suppose
yeah, of course.
you could dance to Inagata Davida, but
You'd have to get high.
usually it's more of a high, wavy kind of dance, I think.
Yeah, right. Or
I
you're
mean-
laying on the couch, not really moving very much.
Other than the drum solo, it was a good map for someone who was high, because every now and then, there's one coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the volume was a little bit low.
Oh my God, he's doing the bird.
So,
Gator.
oh boy, he
Gators,
looked really doing this.
Yeah.
What a guy.
That's a good one. That's probably a hard one to do.
Well, it's a very simple, basic map for a very simple, basic song. It's basically just alternating left and right slashings. It's the only map we could find for that song. We probably should have thrown it through an auto generator, but we felt that it was actually fitting for an annoying song to have an annoying map.
Wait, do you guys find this song
Right.
annoying?
Well, only after about 5 hours of having it stuck in loop on your head is when it gets annoying.
So I take it this is you're running the PC version, which will bring in the audio. that
Yeah.
you tell it.
The PC version has a folder that you can just drop any custom-made maps into.
Yeah.
I know
wonder
there's
how the
also
I wonder how the VR version works. or does it even work?
Oh, you mean the standalone VR?
I'm sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. I know that I also have a mod I loaded that lets me download maps that are uploaded to a certain place, but I don't know how to put in my own custom maps through something like that. But there's probably a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably apps you can install or hacks you can put in that will let you do things like that. But the PC version certainly gives you more flexibility and control.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like the step
I'm gonna
aerobics
have to do a
of
research
Beat Saber.
to see would I really just want to use PC version versus standalone.
Yeah.
You know, get over the fact that I'm cheap ass bastard.
And well, the PC version, though, you got to make sure you got something powerful enough, or if you don't, that you could buy the parts to build something powerful
Well,
enough.
I said, this Legion is pretty freaking powerful.
That's
I'm
good.
sure that it would do it. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Did you
verify.
push the button again
Yeah.
to stop it?
He did,
Yeah.
but that's our Gothard.
It's okay. It's okay.
It had the one troll move at the end there. Oh,
We got
an E. He got E.
Wow.
E for
Hey,
excellent.
2 thumbs up for him. 2 thumbs up, right?
I think that's E for excellent. That's E for expert. That's E for extreme. That's extraordinary.
Yes.
So now
Extra
we got-
special.
extra special. There we go. Oh, that's only expert, and that's the Marky Mark one. that's yeah.
What? Marky Mark. Okay.
Oh, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something was glitching for a little bit. Maybe it was the headset. Oh, we got that. We got Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Of course you do.
Nail fail is on, and we're going to do a little Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Look at her butt. It is
No-
so big.
Oh, this is the regular Sir Mix-a-Lot version. You know Vanilla
Yes.
Ice did a version of this, right?
No. Who-
I was not familiar with that.
Yes, Vanilla Ice did Baby Got Back. You should look that up at some point.
Well, was it I like flat butts and I cannot
No,
lie?
he likes big butts.
It's just so big. I can't believe it's just
He
so
does.
round. It's out there. I mean, gross.
No, I'll have to check it out.
It's
I
very
could use a
entertaining.
laugh.
I found it by accident. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god.
It's a fun song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Song always reminds me of one summer my parents go away to the Trans Am Nationals, and while they're away, you know, our aunt and uncle's babysitting us. My brother tapes the song off the radio, and because he happened to have a tape recorder going to tape songs off the radio, and he heard this, he's like, "Oh my God, this song's great!" And he records it. And he just played it non-stop the whole weekend. And then
Probably
my
drove the aunt nuts.
and then my parents come back, and he blasts the song. And my parents are like, "Oh, they were playing that song the whole time at the Trans Am Nationals." And then my dad goes out and buys the tape of it.
Hey, he had the
I'm
tape.
sorry.
So,
It sounds like that's the only time you guys got a break was during the Trans Am Nationals.
no, my aunt and uncle were worse than my parents.
Really? You can
Yes.
get by with them though?
They're the type that
When you got home.
they're the type that decided not to have kids because they don't like kids. So
That's why they need to go on vacation. Just leave you guys in the house and say they're there.
so anyways, yeah. We always dreaded the Trans Am Nationals
How come you never went?
because it's a car show.
Yeah, but they play a cool song like this.
Given the option to go to a car show for a weekend or stay home with my aunt and uncle for a weekend,
Okay, think about that.
I probably still choose the aunt and uncle at home.
Oh, okay.
You're a glutton for punishment, man. I would have gone to the car show.
I
Did you
would've
go to the
gone
car
I
show?
would have gone to the car
once?
show, man.
Car shows were always boring.
It depends
I-
on
I-
what
But
you
did
find
you ever
there.
go?
Well, we sometimes if there was a local car show, my dad might take us, and we spend a few hours
Well,
there.
you're talking about again. We're talking the
The Nationals, no.
the
No.
national. Yeah,
No, that was a serious.
of course it is.
My dad didn't want his kids there. It was my dad's getaway,
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
and we didn't want to go. It was never suggested,
Okay,
and
so-
we were not
Okay, so
upset over
here's
that.
my new theory.
Uh-oh.
Since he did not involve you in his car hobby, you not only don't like him, but you'll buy a station wagon because that's what you think a car is.
Well, they're practical. No, it's my dad included, but the
Well,
options
of course
being
there is nothing practical about a Lamborghini, but they are freaking cool.
yeah, but so are computers.
For a nerd, yeah.
I could do more with a computer than a car. But no, it's not that my dad didn't include me. The option was there. If I wanted to help my dad work on the car in the garage on the weekend, he probably would have loved that if I came in. It was like, hey, let's work on, pumping
Change
some.
brake.
Well, he would. Changing brake fluid was something that I was involved in. He'd be like, hey, I need you to step on the brake pedal for 5 minutes. All right.
What,
You know.
what LA face with an Oakland booty?
What's that?
LA face with an Oakland booty?
Oh, got a B.
B, all right.
B for booty.
Oh.
Oh gosh, there's some big improvement there. B for big improvement.
B for big improvement. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, we should do a Blowfly song next. Now these songs have some great lyrics. We might need to turn this up a little bit.
In the adult category, you mean, or?
Yeah. I don't know if this will interrupt.
Those are pretty good speakers going there.
There we go.
Are those your folks?
Well, we're capturing the sound directly from the
okay.
computer, but yeah, it is playing out the polks.
Nice. Yeah, if I put
That-
speakers
that's
in my
a hard
ceiling,
one.
my neighbors will get really mad upstairs, so.
What? We got no fail on.
What?
I think the normal mode was more playable on this, but did you put it on hard? Oh, this is normal. This is another auto-generated one. We're just waiting for the lyrics to start now.
This sounds like you need some glow sticks instead of the Beat Sabers.
It could be. Glow sticks, Beat Sabers, same thing.
Same thing, except with the Beat Sabers things, you can't like swirl them around your head. I mean, you could, but I don't recommend it.
Yeah, but I bought an 8-track tape of this guy, and I couldn't stop laughing. So we discovered more of his material online through Spotify, and we listened
It's
to.
not bad.
Yeah, well, it's a parody of Blue Monday by New Order.
Oh, okay, lyrics. I was just listening to the background. I was like, that's pretty good. Okay. Wow.
I'm not sure I really heard that.
Yeah.
Do you need me to turn it up?
I can do
I
it
don't care.
fine.
That's fine. No, I was. being a little sarcastic there.
Oh, you heard it.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he did kind of dirty parodies. Party records.
Huh.
He kind of reminds us of Venison.
Oh yeah.
Oh. The, uh, even in his prime, he probably wouldn't be able to do the Gators.
Well, the laugh I could hear him doing.
Yeah, oh god, the wow.
I do like the little drum roll things, or what I want to call them.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
There's a whole shitload of things coming at you.
Yeah, that's fun.
You're a dead man.
It's like, whoa. Yeah, the auto-generate doesn't dumb that down. It's not that intelligent.
Well, but that's okay. I mean, sometimes you want a little challenge, and I mean, if you get 100% score every time, it gets a
Yeah.
little boring. So if you get a little challenge things thrown in there, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And you kind of go, oh, hey, I got all of them in that run. The flying I-beam, whatever, that he had the duck under was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Rocky Horror Picture Show laugh and Venison right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Duck.
Duck. There we go. Made it. Let's see what we got.
Dun,
As-
dun.
E, another excellent.
Excellent, man.
All right.
Extraordinary.
So I think Lumish is coming up now for her second
All right.
round.
Limber up, limber up.
Yeah, there we go. And we'll see what song she chooses. I'm thinking she's gonna go.
Go get snacks.
I think she wants a turn at Inagata Vita is what I think is. No,
What the 17-minute version?
Well, the auto generator has a 10-minute limit for free users.
Oh.
So that's. But luckily, there is an 8-minute version of Inagata Vita because the single mix would have
Right.
sucked.
Right.
Beer.
That's a demanding one.
Yeah. That was. I was surprised that was on the easy level or the normal level.
Normal level was just like, what the hell? And then there was moments of it where it's like, there was a red brick behind a blue brick so fast, you're just like, no.
Those drum fills, they'll get you. Oh, is she gonna try that one?
Once upon a time,
We're getting some
in the Bruce
supermodel
of Detroit,
RuPaul.
at 15,
This is an auto-generated one I
an ebony fashion
threw in.
talent scout, and her modeling career took off.
You better work.
This one I thought came out pretty good for an auto-generated.
They come pretty fast. No time for snacks on this one.
No. This one, like I said, it works better on dance songs with a steady beat that's easy for the intelligence to pick up on.
Yeah.
So it's got some of those challenging moments. It's got some gets in kind of a groove pretty good. It's playable.
So, how long have you had this now?
A few weeks now.
Okay. Have you tried other games and other?
Yeah, they had this virtual supermarket game where you push a shopping cart around and buy things on your list. That was a free game. I also have this.
How does the hand control work?
Well,
It's
the
not, I
cart.
think it's not a like Saber, although that would be fun at a store.
It's more of a kind of. You could use the joystick to kind of make yourself glide around the store while standing still, or you could point and click to transport yourself to another area of the floor.
Oh,
And
by
then-
the way, you
Yeah.
were talking about the shopping one. Have you seen the video down in Australia? This monitor lizard climbs into a convenience store and walks up essentially this shelving to get up on the top row, the
Oh,
top shelf. You know, the sucker's 8 feet long or whatever. It's funny
Right.
as hell. It's like, oh yes, good morning, shoppers.
no, I haven't seen that. I'll have to look for that.
This is just last few days in the news.
Oh,
It's funny as hell. Like, mother.
yeah.
Excuse me, lizard. Could I have that box of Wheaties?
Gators, what they need to do with your shopping simulator, they need to let you ignite one of the lightsabers and see what you can cut.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah,
And
add
of
it
course,
together.
I have Accounting Plus to do some virtual accounting.
Oh,
It's
what
classic game.
Do you watch your Twitch and VR now?
No, I don't do that.
You don't? You don't watch the oh god, there was one that you were telling me that you like, whatever.
I'm still waiting for someone to find the zoo level, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime in our lifetime. I don't know. There might not be a zoo level. But, and then I also bought a game that's kind of like you're working in an office place and your coworkers have been getting replaced by robots, and you kind of you get a fax that basically hints to you that you might want to try to escape. And so it basically turns into a game where you're trying to escape the office without. You have two modes. You could either try to move around and not be detected by robots, or you could try to be faster at attacking robots before they can kill you. Those are kind of your two options. And so far, neither of those is working for me. I try to sneak around, robot detects me, I'm not quick, and I'm dead. So I think we got another song coming up here.
Here's a good beat.
Oh, we got some instant replay is what we got. Disco classic.
7, 6. Oh my goodness.
This is another auto-generated one I did earlier today. And I thought it came out pretty good.
Is this like 70s music? What is this song?
Yeah, this is Instant Replay by Dan Hartman, a disco classic.
Oh, okay. I had to think.
You'll recognize it when the
I do.
refrain comes around.
Yeah, I recognize it.
Can't stop now. Let's do it again. You keep me dancing through the moonlight. I feel the pleasure in your touch.
Yeah, this would be a good one for auto-generated.
Oh, I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough. Got to have it.
Brian, you dig the disco, right?
Oh, totally. You know, and I cannot remember the last time I heard that song. It's so far back.
But you do remember it.
Vaguely.
Good about us. I
Brian, do you have the USB disco ball? They sell it.
What? You can get one of those?
Yes, you get a USB disco ball.
That's what we
Cool.
need to get you. I'm sure you used to don a leisure suit out in the clubs in the 70s in your prime, right?
Oh yeah, totally. Actually, a guy I
Did you
worked
see
with
Brian?
in Houston had, he wasn't particularly tall, and he had a dancing outfit, including platform shoes,
Oh, nice.
and he admitted that he had it. I mean, this was
That-
kind of the early '90s was kind of post disco, right?
Well, it turned to techno.
Right, that's true. But the disco club was pretty much a thing of the past.
Well, the club scene changed and evolved. I mean, clubbing is still a thing, but people pretend like disco died, but it really just morphed into techno.
Of course. Now, there's a movie where one of the characters basically says, like, this is the universe of the future being a disco club.
Oh, nice.
I mean, to him, the only thing worth doing is going to the disco club.
Well,
I can't remember what movie that was, but it was silly. It's silly as Jaws 3.
What's wrong with Jaws 3?
sounds like a good movie to me.
Well, let me put it this way: it didn't have the same tension of the original Jaws movie.
I see.
So it's just another sequel that's boring.
And inferior to the original.
Yeah.
Okay, these are Jaws movies. I don't know if there's really an inferior or superior movie. It's Jaws.
Well, the first one was something different from
Well, from the norm.
the normal
Yeah, the norm.
disaster
It was
film.
still campy. It was still pretty good though.
I mean, there's some great lines. I mean, Robert Shaw and what's his name comparing their shark bites. I mean,
Yeah.
that's classic.
Yeah, nice and drunk in the cabin, right? Isn't that where
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or great lines like, "We need a bigger boat."
Well, it was improv, wasn't it?
Say again?
The line, "we're going to need a bigger boat," was a total improv
Yeah,
line,
they
wasn't
just
it?
been talking that movie, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you see the shark and you decide, "Oh crap, we need a bigger boat."
Yeah.
That's a perfect line. Yeah. Well, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger tells this kind of little funny story about in one of it must have been the first Terminator movie. "I'll be back." That
Yeah.
line. Because he wanted to say it because he's not an American. "I will be back." And the writer came to him and says, "No, we wrote it, 'I'll be back.'"
You will
I
say
tell you
what we
we'll
wrote.
do the
We
writing.
like contractions.
You do
It's
the acting.
easier to write.
What's that?
I said we like contractions. It's easier to write.
Well, and also the way you say it
Yeah.
makes more sense because "I will be back" sounds stupid. "I'll be back," and the
But
way
then,
he does
but then
it-
again,
What?
the Terminator was an artificial intelligence, so maybe "I will be back" would be more accurate.
Oh, but that's advanced intelligence.
Anyways, I think I'm up.
Okay.
All
So-
right.
So Gotham's probably going to pick up the mic.
All right.
And I'm going to go pick a song.
Okay. Wait. Does he have the disco version of Star Wars? You know he wants to.
Cat on the couch.
What's wrong with that?
Hello.
Just bring it up. Hello.
Hey, long time no hear.
I know, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes, it
So you'll
has.
be the mic person.
Yes.
All right.
Yep, I'm here until it's my turn again, so you're stuck with me.
Now is this speed stream on the Lummish channel too?
Yes, it is. I
Awesome.
auto host. I auto
Cross-promoting?
host. Yeah, I auto host Jonathan all the time. Or Gators all the time.
Nice.
You do? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he does that for me too. So I notice it, and it's like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And I make sure I auto host everyone who auto hosts me, because that's how you build a community.
That is how you build a community.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Although it was showing you as offline.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's strange. Well, I
Well-
should be
And
auto
we
hosting him.
Yeah, it should say offline,
And then
but
it
auto-host
disappeared
underneath it.
altogether for
Yeah.
some reason.
Twitch, what are you doing to me?
Weird.
Ah,
Twitch, that's numbers. That's numbers.
come on.
Come on.
Oh well.
Okay, is he gonna do a slow
And,
song? What's he doing?
and Dune is watching something else.
What, dude?
Oh my God, Dune. We have
Yeah.
songs especially for Dune.
You know what? Dude should be over there dancing too, honestly.
Oh my gosh, that would be great. Could you
Yeah.
imagine him dancing to some of these songs?
Yeah, I think he does
I think
need to do some. I think Dune should definitely dance to some Aqua. Just saying.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like there were only 3 songs on the that were already made. That the Aqua song I played wasn't the Nano map. That was something somebody made.
Oh, for Dr.
And so,
Jones.
yeah, for Dr. Jones. And
Nobody
there was
knew that song. I don't believe that. How do people
Ooh,
not
he's
know
got
that
some
song?
stuff planned out
I don't
pretty
know.
quick.
Well, I mean, Brian's too old for it. I get it, but like
Yeah.
more people should know it.
Okay, it's on. That was on the same CD as Barbie Girl, right?
It is, yeah. It's their
yeah.
first one. So
That's the first one.
Barbie Girl was one of them.
Yeah.
And Playmate to Jesus was available too, but I thought it might have been too slow, so we
Yeah,
didn't
that's
download
a
it.
slower one. Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm like, well, maybe I should check it out. Okay, so this is the second
Yeah.
Blowfly song we have on here.
And you say it's bigger than my need. Got to find a way to make you come for me.
There's something wrong with this song. I'm just saying. Oh my god.
There's something wrong with Blowfly altogether. Like,
Yeah.
this is pretty much his.
Yeah.
All his songs are like this.
Oh my god.
You should hear his version of "Get Down Tonight."
Oh. Am I gonna have to look up Blowfly?
You may, you may.
Is this BLOWFLY or?
Yeah, like blow like the
yeah.
subject he likes to talk
Yeah.
about, and flies like flies on
Okay.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Like Gothard listening to these songs, like, are we sure Venison didn't have like a secret life? And it's like, maybe we don't
Yeah.
ever know.
Yeah. I think Gator should do some auto steps to Venison's Atomic Cookie stuff. That would really be messed up. Dude.
I wonder if he's gonna do, because he loaded one of Damon's songs in here. I wonder if he'll do that after.
Yes. David singing Tom Sawyer on.
Oh my god,
Hilarious.
that would be better.
The poor speakers, though. The poor speakers.
Look, we have this amazing setup, and Damon's coming out of it. Feels like
Yeah, why?
pearls
Why?
before swine for sure.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? This is a great way. I know a lot of people do their daily exercise with this. So they do 30 minutes of exercise with this, and they've lost hella weight. And I'm like, there you
No,
go.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That's why I'm really intrigued about the whole idea,
yeah.
and that's why I bought the Wii with the remote. You know, and the balance board is that
Yeah.
they're exercise. Although I haven't hooked up the balance board in
That's
years.
the thing that gets you exercise, Brian. You need balance
Yeah.
board.
No, I know. I have the same thing. I finally put batteries back into it because it's nice just to like keep track of. I'm keeping track of weight and all that, and that's one way to be like, well, just see all the numbers, because the bathroom weight tends to go big. But like 3 songs, and you work up a sweat, and it's great.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Like I play boxing with my niece with that thing, and I'm dead at the end of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Boxing is pretty intense.
Yeah, I like the Wii Fit boxing because it definitely really
You know,
has a rhythm to
I
it.
haven't bought the boxing game, I just never got around to
I
it.
think that was in the original.
I wonder if that's
sports games,
still
is what I think, but
available.
yeah.
I'm gonna check
Yeah.
it.
You should check. Hey, Gator's got an A on that last song.
Wow,
Good for
that was a
you.
slow song though.
The guy's
Yeah.
good.
We did practice a bit. We played a little beforehand. That's why it's, but it's still surprising when it's like, oh, wow. Okay,
That's
nope.
good.
He's choosing the song that we have specially for Dune.
Is it? Of course.
This-
Of course, and Bob.
Oh, you can even buy boxing gloves still.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
wow.
put some remote in the little glove thing that you wear
So you don't have to worry about it slipping out of your hands.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, because like the Wiimote itself has that strap, but the nunchuck doesn't. So you might accidentally throw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one you have it. Do you use Punch Out?
We do have Punch Out. I use I think it's
Reeboxing.
EA Active.
Oh, the EA Active. Okay.
Yeah, that has a bunch of different workouts, and if you could probably find one that still has the resistance band, so you can do like strength training and stuff like that. Give me a second. I'll go grab the box because I think it's down here. Let's see.
Bob. This is the Dune song.
Go.
It's a little slow,
Well, it's okay. It's okay.
but that's all right.
So-
yeah.
Dune
This
has a
is-
workout. It's okay.
EA Active here. They have different things you can do, but the boxing is what I do the
Let's
most
see,
of.
You're not in
Okay.
in vision.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
That's dumb of
Oh,
me.
darn.
Like, I can see myself at the bottom, so
So EA boxing, right?
Yeah, it's EA Sports Active Personal Trainer. I would put EA Sports Active and see what comes up.
Yeah, you'll find a couple things. I think. Yep.
But
It's
I'm glad
funny-
someone else enjoyed the Aqua song because I
Of course.
wanted at least one Aqua song because Aqua's like
And
awesome.
that's a good one for it too. That's a good one for it.
And I told the guys I was not gonna insist on Barbie Girl because
Yeah.
you know how people be.
I know. They be hating. They be hating.
Mhm.
Only because it was a oh my goodness, I can now play a sound file on the IRC back in the day. Everybody had Barbie Girl. So everybody killed it with it. Oh my god.
That was like my friends and I loved that song when I was in 5th grade. We played it constantly. It was that and the Celine Dion soundtrack and Spice Girls. Which I should have looked up Spice Girls.
Yeah. Well, you can always add Spice Girls. It might be happy around to with us someday.
Oh yeah, I think what would be fun is if we bring back marriage counseling where we choose songs for each other to play. So I make Jonathan
yeah.
play J-pop and dance stuff, and then he makes me play more Residents or something like that.
Yeah, you know what? Some of the J-pop songs, Gators might die. You may,
I know,
you may
right?
not want to give them some of the. Some are just.
I want to make him play Numa Numa. We should have looked up the Numa Numa song. I bet there's a map for that.
And it's not auto-generated.
Oh my
That
God.
would be good.
Yeah. No, seriously, I'm definitely going to push for this because that would be a fun thing to do. Maybe
That
not
would be
every
fun.
weekend, but
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
once a month or every 2
Yeah.
weeks or something like that, or every other week.
That would be
Maybe
fun.
the weeks we don't have the calls with my family, we do Beat Saber.
There you go.
I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, definitely a great workout. It's too bad that this is also his main computer, so it isn't down here all the time. But that's why I have all the other stuff too. So,
Yeah.
Hang on,
yeah.
I gotta step away.
all right,
Okay.
no
Right
problem.
Yeah, you should get a full split. Is this in the living room or is this in a basement or
This is in the living room.
this is in the living room? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we pull the table aside and we have just enough room with the couch and in between the couch and the TV. And the cats know to stay out of the way, so that's even better.
Well, they don't want to be squished.
Yeah. My parents had a dog who wanted to be with you no matter what. And so he put himself just out of reach. So if you went a little bit further than you usually go, you'd bop him on the nose.
Yeah. My sister's new puppy is that way right now. She has a bulldog Shih Tzu mix.
Aww.
Yeah. So it's small, but it's gonna get very big. And my sister doesn't think it's gonna get very big because it's got huge paws, but it's gonna get big.
Yeah, bulldogs, they look like they're small, but then you like see them in person, it's like, wait a minute, this is something like small child could ride.
Yeah, we don't know what kind of bulldog it is. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. Its paws are bigger than a lab's. So
Oh, jeez, yeah,
it's
that's gonna be a big boy.
It's gonna be a big puppy.
Big dogs are the cuddliest.
They are, but she's a lap dog right now.
Yeah.
At 6 months, she's a lap dog. When she's 2 years old, she's gonna be a 65-pound lap dog.
Yes, my mom still has one of those because that dog passed away, and they still have the one boxer, and he's 70 pounds and still wants to get in mom's lap. My mom is 5 foot nothing and like 110 pounds, so like it's hysterical to watch him try to crawl into her lap, and she's like, "Where are you going? There's nowhere for you to go." So yeah,
there's always room. It's okay. There's always room.
Yeah, he ends up kind of be half on her lap and half off the lap, but he's happy. That's the future for that dog.
Yeah. Yes. Was he choosing another one?
Oh no, we're switching to Gothard now.
Okay.
We're doing 2 songs apiece.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. That way we all get a chance to stretch and get some water or beer or whatever. Get a breath.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Brian, you're back.
Hey, thanks. Oh, yeah. I love that intro.
You know exactly what song it is.
Yes, of course. And every time I hear this, I think of melted gummy bears in a pocket. And the Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny how songs will trigger certain memories?
Absolutely. Like, what was? Well, I can't remember now. There was a song that was that somebody played earlier that's like every time I hear this I think of this one thing, and now I forgot because I wasn't expecting to. Well, I was like, hey, I'll be on mic, but then I was like, maybe it won't. I don't know. We're all playing it by ear. It's fun.
Yeah, definitely. This one could be hard. This one could be hard.
There's a lot of ducking going on. There's a lot of switch hitting. So instead of you bring the sabers down in one direction, you have to alternate your arms, and that's kind of tough if you're not expecting it.
What do you have to do with those bombs?
You avoid them. Don't touch them with the sabers. So
I think it would be a good explosion if you hit them.
Yes. So you don't touch the bombs with your sabers. You don't touch the glowy cubes with your head. So that's why there's a lot of ducking and weaving when they come up.
So it's sensing your head.
Yeah. So you could put the saber in there. That's why sometimes I think there was one song I played where there were cubes in the glowy square. So you can still hit those cubes. You just can't hit them with your head. There's a lot of bombs in this one.
Failure.
Someone broke it! Someone broke it!
Oh.
You have received an F for that attempt.
Oh, I see. Gator says he works better without a safety net. So we probably won't see bombs on this time because it's no fail. So we'll see. I can't remember.
What? It's cheating. He needs the bombs.
Well, I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played this, so. Because usually, like, the only chance I'd get to play this would be when I was dog sitting, so. No, I have more chances.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you want the headset back?
Take your time.
I figured I'd be here until it's my turn again. Yep. I'm talking to the people.
She's talking. So
Yes, that's right. No dead air here.
which game are you playing on? Which games are you playing on your channel right now?
Right now I'm playing hack and slash games.
Okay.
So I'm playing God of War.
Ah, I gotta work.
Yeah, I decided to play as many God of War games as I can by the end of the month, which I might just get through 2.
Have you played any of the Genshin Impact games?
The what?
Have
What
you
games?
played Genshin Impact yet?
No.
Okay. That seems to be a big one a lot of people stream too. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, no, that looked like fun, but I'm really nervous about getting into gacha games, especially
Yeah.
ones like that where it's like
Yeah.
an MMO kind of thing. Even though it's not an MMO, but you know, it's like that kind of style.
Exactly. No, the God of War games are cool. Those are pretty
Oh
cool
yeah.
games.
Like even the first one holds up to an extent.
Oh, that's
I mean,
good.
the story is I mean, you know, Kratos does some bad shit, but
Yeah.
they're still fun. And then next month, I'm going to try to do some speedrunning stuff. So I have this idea for Catherine Full Body, where I go for the best ending with the newest character, and then I save all the guys along the way. So it's a little more than just climb the tower as fast as possible.
Wow. Yeah, check that out, everyone who's listening.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's twitch.tv/Lummish, LUMMISH. Check it out. You can go there right now. Check it out. See, I might scroll down. I've got the times on there. I do stream in the morning, so that's kind of iffy for some people.
I noticed you stream in the mornings. I'm like, okay, I'll check that out. So
that's cool.
I have the Twitch app on my Apple TV. So
This
that's usually
this
where I
guy
check it out.
Henlon,
Which one?
if I can read, Henlon778 it dropped the text on us.
Oh yes, he says,
But
"Hey mates,"
hey.
or they say, "Hey mates." Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Looks like I'm gonna switch out. Oh wait, was that the first song?
The first one twice.
Okay. Oh, that's true. Okay, that's true. That's right. That's why I thought it was the second song.
It's the first one twice. This is almost 2.
Yes. 1.5. We'll count it as 1.5. But yeah, ask away. Ask any questions. I'll try to answer the best I can. I'm not an expert. None of us are experts at the game. That's why most of us play no fail. Gator's here. He's the one who's like, yeah, whatever. If I fail, I fail. Me, I'm like, I just want to finish the song. I'm having fun.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wanted Tootsie Roll. I told him, see if you can find Tootsie Roll, and he was like, no. Because he doesn't like Tootsie Roll. I don't know. It's the one. It's such a fun dance song.
Yeah, that would have been a really good one.
He didn't want me to. When his sister got married, she was like, "Hey, let us know which song you want to hear." And he didn't pass along that I wanted Tootsie Roll, so I had to go and tell her, "Hey, by the way, make sure Tootsie Roll's on your list." And she
By the way,
danced.
I do like this silly song.
Oh, this
All
one.
right.
I like
They
Devo.
did.
I don't know why I like Devo.
Devo was pretty great. Henlon asked,
Yeah.
"What songs do you guys like playing?" I liked playing. Aqua was the one that I personally chose, but I like dance and disco. Instant Replay was a lot of fun. Hey Gators, what songs do you like to play?
Well, Mr. Blue Sky has been fun.
All right.
I'm still kind of looking and finding songs.
Yeah, ELO. So like, what would you call them? Electronica? No, pop. Yeah, prog
Well,
pop.
but how about something like Talking Heads? That'd be good.
Talking Heads is good. We do have a Talking Heads song on the list. I can do that.
What do you got?
Wild Wild World.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
So I'll
My
choose
favorite
that.
song from them is Psycho Killer.
Oh my God, that'd be so good. Well, we looked up Talking Heads on the site that has maps available, and those were there's only so many songs, but Psycho Killer we could definitely download and try to auto map, see how that works out. That would be fun.
Or Burning Down the House would be good too.
That'd be good too. Yeah, I would like to add more. Aqua. I think some of the songs from the second album would be good. I would really like to try Cartoon Heroes, and maybe
That would
Around the
be
World.
good.
Wouldn't it?
Cartoon Heroes would be good.
Wouldn't it? That's why I was really hoping it would be there, but it wasn't. Nope, that's okay. Hey, it's not an E.
D for delightful.
Yes.
Oh, were they
All
doing
right.
a D?
Yeah, Gothard got a D on Whip It, which isn't
D for
bad.
doing good.
Yeah,
Yes.
D for doing good. You did great. All right, so I'm gonna hand the headset to Gators now, and I'm going to go and pick my 2 songs.
Okay.
Hey, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. We got 4 viewers right now. That's cool. And looks like we got Henlon chatting us about the songs. That's cool. And yeah, how's everyone liking the selection so far?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You need the disco version of Star Wars on that. I know you'd want that.
Oh my God! I sad I didn't think of that till now. We're gonna have to do this again real soon. So yeah. Do we have any other requests? Now I did put the tweet out. When we tweeted this show, we asked for requests. No one tweeted back any requests, though.
I was asleep when you sent that tweet.
That's okay. I knew what you really wanted to request, so we took care of that.
I did not request Santa Dog. I did not request that.
You totally would have requested.
God, Venison would have requested Santa Dog.
Somewhere Venison was smiling at that.
There are other songs you could add to it.
Now,
go ahead, Brian.
is there a song you can think of that involves coffee?
I don't know. This got to be coffee songs. Henlon writing in, one of my faves is Bass Nipple by Infected Mushroom. Oh, we'll have to check that out. I'm not familiar with that song. Oh, we got Talking Heads going now.
It is definitely Talking Heads.
Yeah. This is another good custom map.
Yeah.
That's cool, though, that it comes with the tool, and that there's a community that people will post the shared songs. That really helps make a game.
Yeah. I've noticed that with a lot of Oculus and VR headset groups, people have no problem sharing.
That's great.
Yeah.
How do they get
It's a
past the
pretty good community.
copyright issues?
Well,
this VOD may not be up there after the show, but just saying.
yeah. I mean, there's 2 issues there. People that are sharing the maps do come with an audio copy of the song, and usually in an OGG format. And that is technically running afoul of copyright laws. It's written now, but no one's enforcing that. That's how we deal with it. And then when it comes to streaming this stuff, that is an issue that is still unfolding as we deal with it, because generally it's being dealt with in 2 ways. One, YouTube has their own agreements with most of the labels to allow the labels to monetize content, which means, a lot of money, but that doesn't cover everything, because people could still copyright strike you for YouTube. But
and Twitch is another beast.
Twitch has not cut a very good hasn't cut a deal with the music industry yet. No. So the music industry is flexing their muscles some, but
the interesting thing is that there's so many musicians that are playing
covers. I don't think
live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Some of it their own content.
A lot of covers and a lot of own content, but on Twitch, it's more DMCA and RAA stuff for the
Right.
music rights, and a lot of people play music. So
The practical issues on Twitch is copyright bots that detect content and file reports with Twitch, and most of that has been targeting the video on demand. And so Twitch has been combating that by doing some of their own auto-muting recognized video on demand content. But so far, no one's put the live streaming thing to the test, because if the music industry starts attacking live streams with copyright strikes, Twitch streamers are in a world of trouble.
Yeah.
And that even covers people that stream, musicians that stream covering other people's content, because you still have mechanical copyrights. When you play in a venue's responsible to cover those royalty fees. And Twitch is like a modern venue that's totally not paying the bill. So there's a reckoning coming, and a bunch of big corporations.
Right?
A bunch of big corporations have to come to an agreement how to divvy up the money that the rest of us funnel up to them, basically.
Ooh, what you get?
Right.
B.
All right.
Yay. B for better.
Yeah, that was not bad. That looks like a fun track too.
Yeah, it was.
So now we'll see what she's going to go for her second selection. And what do we got here? Oh, she's going for one of the expert maps.
Oh.
Well, that's okay. It's set to not fail. But I have a feeling...
She might surprise you.
Got a little marky mark going here. I wish they made an easier version of this map, because that's quite a challenging map.
This one's gonna give you a workout.
Yeah. Well, you'll play it several times, and you kind of track the scoring. Are you getting better, or is it just totally worthless, right?
I did not move for an hour after.
Every now and then she gets 2.
Right.
Oh, wow. It's putting things up to the rhythm of his rapping. That is crazy.
Well, I feel the burn after this one.
Yeah.
Right. Take your heart medications first, right?
There you go. Now, Brian, have you put your order in yet?
Oh, no. I gotta do some more research. Which version do I really want?
Oh, there you go. That's what it is. Yeah.
Because it's unclear to me whether this game is available on the standalone.
That's a very good question. I can't imagine it wouldn't be, but you want to be sure before you pull the trigger.
At their store, and it was like, well, this is confusing. Because you do a search, it shows up, but the search really didn't say, didn't filter out the ones not for, what I was searching for. So.
Drum solo.
Weehaw!
Just don't look in for that of your arms. It'll be over soon.
Be like that Air Force pilot that I was talking about the other week.
Oh, there you go.
Right? In the hearing test.
Oh, there. Just keep hitting the button.
Just keep pushing the button like a madman.
And you'll pass.
Right.
Memorize the eye chart ahead of time. There you go.
I haven't tried yet.
Right.
If I try, maybe I can get my driver's license. We'll see.
Yeah, no, you could. Mario, all you gotta do is memorize the eye chart ahead of time. I mean, it's the same eye chart hanging in the building. You get someone to go in before you and just write it down for you. You'll be fine.
Fine.
Now, as I understand it, it's almost a rite of passage for a blind person to take a drive through a parking lot at some point. Is this correct?
I don't know if it's a rite of passage, but I've done it. But
Yeah. Any blind person I've talked to, I think, has done it. That I've asked. I've never asked. Well, we all know Damon drove Sloane's truck, but
yeah, for better or
Yeah.
worse.
there we go.
Actually,
E.
Crazy.
You know what? That is a very well earned E. It's better than nothing than below E.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think it's time for me to take off the headset. and see who's-
Extraordinary.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, she's taking. All right. I'm gonna head off the headset, and I'm gonna take my turn. And we'll. Oh, Gothard's coming over. There you go.
Hey, Mars.
I would not try good
And Brian.
vibrations. That sounded like it was hard.
Hey,
It sounds amazingly fun to watch somebody else play it.
Are you gonna do it next?
No, no way.
No.
No way.
Do that twice, and you'll be done for a week.
Yes. I'm done for most of them.
I told Gators he needs to get the disco version of Star Wars up there.
Yes, we do need the disco version of Star Wars. Because there's lightsabers involved.
Exactly.
Or songs that involve lasers. Like that song, Yeah, We're Going to the Laser Show. Oh no. What?
What?
Oh, now he's picking the random.
See, Gators should pull out some Taylor Swift. I think that'd be perfect music for him.
You've been going around every party in LA.
See, this sounds too slow.
I know.
Gators, this is the second slowest song you've done. Damn. I think Gators should do good vibrations next.
I think he should.
Yeah.
I don't know how Gators has overclocked his computer, but I think I can make toast on it.
Did he overclock that thing?
I don't know, but it's warm in one corner.
He might need better cooling. He probably needs a liquid cool that thing. His video card's probably like burning it. I mean, that's the only part he really skipped on his video card, but it didn't really help him. So.
There, we'll move it back there where there's a little bit of ventilation under the poor thing. Seems a bit hot.
Yeah, he needs to.
Oh my goodness. Where it was sitting was warm.
Is it a laptop or a PC? Or a regular PC?
It's a laptop.
Oh.
It's an elite book that's
Yeah,
going a little.
I have a pencil underneath my laptop to. The problem is, Twitch is a bitch on any computer in the world. It like spins my fans up and makes it go to 120 degrees. And Twitch is horrible.
And Brian's just like, what the hell is this damn thing that Gators is playing?
it's a little. No, did he get it? There's a little laggy or something on his video. It stops once in a while. You kind of go, did he move?
Yeah.
Brian, did you say you got a Korg last week?
That's why I'm
sorry,
trying to
what?
cool the PC a little bit.
Yeah. Brian, did you say you got a Korg last week?
A Korg?
A what?
Did you get a Korg?
Oh, yeah. A Korg, it's a little pocket-sized Korg Monotron.
Oh, you got the Monotron. You didn't get like the mini or the micro. Okay. Did you get it from
Yeah,
Where did you get it
it's,
from?
Amazon.
Amazon. Okay.
I'm thinking of picking up the monotone delay as well,
Oh, that's
because they
cool.
can plug together.
Yeah, you'll have fun with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you too
Yeah,
can
I've
make
only-
a track for you make a track. You make Gator put it on his game.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. Instead of ripping off content, we'll
Create
make our
content.
own.
Yeah.
Oh, that's over.
What? That ended so fast. It just cut.
A++.
That's because he did a slow ass song.
Play Badgers.
Badger, 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 badger.
Oh, you have to show it to them for like 30 seconds because it's insane.
Badger, 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 badger. Badger, badger, badger.
You put it on so we can fail it.
Is he playing Hamster Dance next?
He failed it just from the get-go.
What?
This is how insane it is.
Is it hard? I approve. Can you do the whole thing?
No one can beat this damn thing. It's insanity. It's like whack-a-mole on steroids with crack. You can't get under the jello molds that go by. This has got to be one of the most insane songs ever invented as a meme on the internet.
I approve.
It's obviously invented by somebody, written by somebody that was hanging out with somebody like Vamp too long and said, I can make a song as stupid as that.
Yeah, what are you gonna
Right.
do?
And it-
Did you win?
oh no. Here we go.
Well, we're getting a lot of lag there.
Oh yeah. The lag comes when there's a lot of these blocks coming. It just kind of crunches the whole system's processing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It can't handle
Yeah.
like it's
What it
like
is-
I'm trying to
It's not the processor, it's the GPU doing it.
yeah.
Yeah. He only bought a 1080 Ti, which is a decent video card for things, but you really need a 2000 series at least for this.
But nothing's available, so
Yeah. Yep.
that's the major problem. Is it's like you want one of these? No, they're being used for mining Bitcoin.
No, you want one of these, you could buy it for $2,000. How's that?
Yeah, or 75 Bitcoin or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
The lag right there is lovely. I love that. Hiccupy glitch. Oh my god.
There's the frozen gators, right?
Yeah.
Surprised we didn't get a Jethro Tull song in here.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Or yes.
I am surprised that's
Why
not.
did it do that? I hate that.
What? Yes.
You're not a prog rock
No,
fan.
my screen decided to dislocate one of the windows to the from the tab into its own window.
Oh, why not? It's just
Weird
for fun.
shit.
That's what computers do.
Yeah,
It's their best
Right.
attribute. Attribute?
and it just did it again. Why did it do that?
Because you touched something.
Yeah, that's the only problem with these controllers is you're supposed to wave these things around, and there are like these ergonomically fitted buttons like right underneath your thumb that are two of those, one underneath that's a trigger finger, and then there's one
Yeah.
on the side of your thumb and a joystick or something. So if you even do anything to do this kind of motion, you've hit like 4 buttons at once, and then the thing freaks out and bumps you out of the thing. So
Yeah,
when you feel like the controller starts
That's
to
annoying.
slide out of your hand and you grab it a little bit to keep it in your hand, it's like, oh no,
yeah.
what did I do?
Well, rule 37 of computers, they are out to kill you.
They are out
Right?
to kill you,
Yeah.
Did you
especially
pass?
when that original, 286 computer in its original case slides out of a second-story window onto your head
Oh.
because it just can't go on anymore.
The problem is, if those things are steel, man. Those things hit you in the head, you're gone.
I know.
There's no.
They
going
will
back
kill
from
you.
That.
Or hey, Neil Armstrong is going for shooting that landing, and the computer freaks out with some kind of a stupid error code. Thank goodness there's a guy on the ground that knew what the code meant, and he just kind of go, "Hey, you're gonna have to
Now,
go without it."
I will have to say that the funnest game on this thing is the duck hunt game
Wait, can you shoot the dog?
called
Oh.
Duck Season, and if you do shoot the dog, then the dog starts to stalk you, haunt you in your dreams, and then turns
Oh,
into
no.
a demon and tries to trap you in the TV.
You know, in the arcade, if you shot the dog, you lost.
Yes.
I'm like, dude, I want to shoot the damn dog. Go away, dog.
Well, I shoot the dog every time. I shoot it 3 times before the ducks come, and then twice every time it like cheers me on. Cause I'm a vindictive weirdo like that.
And you don't get past level 1 on the duck hunt game, do you?
No, I do.
Okay.
Because I shoot all the ducks. Here, it's time for duck hunt.
I still have my gun. What are they gonna play? That's some pretty kick-ass background soundtrack.
Here we
though.
go.
Okay. So people that are just tuning in, we are watching Gators, Gothard, and Lumish play Beat Saber. With their own maps and other people's maps. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad I'm not doing it. Because I
Yep.
would be dead in 3.7 seconds. I just tried to hit everything, so. Oh, he stopped the game. Is it
Yeah.
loading up
So
a
what
different
is
game?
this one?
I don't know. Is it loading up a new game?
Or he's at a menu of games, I think.
Oh. Are we playing the shopping sim game now?
The thing is acting pretty laggy right now. So it's,
there we go. I was muted.
Oh.
Am I here now?
I don't know. It's
Yes, you
laggy.
are.
So
Can you hear me?
what's
yes,
up
we can.
there? Yeah,
Can you
hello.
hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Gators, we can hear you.
You're chopping up.
Oh,
I can't
Am
hear
I-
you.
you can hear me, but I'm chopping up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
I hear everyone.
This was muted. I recently unmuted
You're
it.
breaking up. It's hard to catch what you're saying.
I hear him fine though, Brian. That's the problem.
Mom? Help me carry in these groceries.
It's a game. What game am I playing? Oh.
Oh, you got duck
Headset. I've resynced the headset. Is it working now?
Yeah, you sound fine.
So make the most
Okay, you sounded fine, but
So-
I was
so
breaking up.
Gothard looked frozen.
No, you actually sounded fine to me, Gators. I didn't have any problems with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Gothard is loaded duck season.
Oh, good. He's playing duck season. He's gonna shoot
Yeah.
the dog, isn't he? I told him to shoot the dog. a
Ah,
couple times.
okay. He mentioned
Then,
it. So
Stupid dog. Dog, you laughed at me again.
Yeah,
He
that's the
flew
best
you.
part of duck season is that you can shoot the dog, which is what we all wanted to do in Duck Hunt.
Well, you can do that in the arcade, but then you lose.
Yes, that is the tidbit that us geek gamers know. That the arcade version let you do that in a bonus
yeah, but then
round.
You die. No,
Right.
Shoot, what the heck? Go away.
Well, that was the point of the bonus round, was to shoot the ducks, and the dog would every now and then jump up and down, and he was the thing not to hit.
Yeah,
But-
I still hit him.
But
I
it
aimed
was,
for him though.
but our opportunity to shoot the dog was all of our dreams come true. So
Yeah. Why did they just make Dog Hunt Gators? Why did they just do this?
they should have. They totally should have. So this game takes place in a virtual living room in the virtual 80s, where you're renting the game Duck Season.
because what the heck? A
Right.
shotgun in the living room is just a good idea, right?
Well, it's a video game shotgun like we all had.
Yeah. I have mine.
And I mean, the concept is cool because when you start playing the game, it then sucks you into the TV, and you're like the virtual person in the TV that the kid is controlling.
Okay, that works.
And
Right.
and it's cool because like you could turn around and you see out the TV and you see the kid holding the toy gun, controlling it. But right now you're like controlling the kid. You are the kid.
Oh, you switch places.
Yeah.
Right now you're the kid, and you're going to pick up the plate and play frisbee.
I
But
understand that.
because you could just grab any object. But there we go. You got the gun, and now he's starting level 1. And now
I do like the 8-bit noise in it.
now he's inside the TV, and there's the guy in a dog suit or dog or something weird.
It's like Reboot, but a video game.
Cartoon dog.
Right, and you got your rifle and pickup truck, and
Shoot things. Shoot it. Thank you. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Kill it. Kill it.
I mean, a sign has to have some holes blasted through it, right?
well,
You know
yeah,
what?
probably.
This gun's too short, too small. You need like a AK-47 or something.
Well, you gotta meet all the requirements in the sign to be considered as past the tutorial.
Oh.
So if we bring this up a little bigger, a line controller.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. He met them all, and so now round 1 ready
Oh,
goes
shoot
there.
Get it. Gun sounds way better than it did in Duck Hunt.
Got it.
Got one. All right.
There's
Okay,
the
dog, quit dancing. Go get him.
Kill it.
No.
Get it. Stupid dog. Kill the
Yeah, got
dog.
it.
Kill it.
Now, do you want him to shoot the dog, or do you want him to keep shooting just ducks?
Well, let's hit
No,
some
you
ducks
guys,
for a
it's
little bit.
okay. Don't worry. Kill the dog. Get it.
Oh,
Kill
Mars
it.
is cheering for you to get the dog. Oh, he ducked.
Stupid dog. You laugh at me.
Oh, by
Oh.
the way, Twitch says we had a network error.
Oh, yeah, well, it's past.
So it says network error, blah, blah, blah. But we're still live, though.
Well, that's good. we probably had I think when we were having trouble understanding each other, there was some network things going on, but we're past that.
Yeah.
So that's
See if it
good.
comes back.
He hits up.
But this
Did
has
you
been
get like
got.
an Uzi or something, or is that the only gun he gets?
That's the only
It's
gun
saying
you get.
click here to reload player.
Where?
It's not coming up for you.
Oh, maybe the Twitch
That
you
was
were
on my
watching.
screen.
Oh, well, on your StreamYard screen or your Twitch screen?
Okay.
Ah,
On my Twitch screen.
okay. Well, maybe your Twitch timed out or
And
something.
now it's showing, I guess. That's never happened before, though.
Yeah,
Although,
well,
okay, so I got us back apparently, but it's showing something different.
Oh.
no, it's working for me.
MongoD. Oh, or is that a game? Oh, that was a game. That was an ad.
An ad. There you go.
I didn't recognize. Yeah. Okay. Because I went back in. So now we're back in a good duck hunt.
And there's
So sorry about that. It was just my screen.
stupid dogs trying to take a break.
Oh no!
Kill it! Get it!
This is what we all came here for.
The dog does not need a head. Just get it.
Right. Well, you could just keep hitting them.
You want to make
Amazing.
sure that the gun works, right? That's what the dog's there for, to test the gun.
That's right. That's right.
Like, hi, duck, let me shoot the dog.
We've shot way more dogs than ducks. If you count each time you've shot the dog as a dog.
Gator, you need a woodpecker version of this game.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you duct tape the owl outside yet?
No, I propped it on the stoop. We'll see if that works. I might need to weigh it down or mount it on the roof or
Is it
something.
wood, or do you get the Sonic one with the red eye?
Now is the owl
It's plastic.
have motion?
No motion, just fake plastic owls. I'm starting
Okay.
cheap, and I'll work my way up to the high-tech stuff. Because to be honest, yesterday morning the woodpecker spent a large amount of time pecking away, and then disappeared. And this morning it only pecked once on our house. So I don't think it's roosting. I think it's just looking for a mate and drumming in the area. So, because we got other non-woodpecker birds that are nesting in the gutters, and my attitude towards that is, hey, you don't wake me up, it's all good. Me gutter, you gutter. You know?
Hopefully, you remember to clear out those nests before a rainy season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I haven't yet, so I don't know what's up there.
I had a friend of mine that had a woodpecker problem that was persistent. No matter what he did not work. One thing that I had same family basically. I had a flicker that was pounding on the house, and I discouraged him by when he was gone. I went up with some bee spray and sprayed the area. And he just did not like that, so he left.
Well, that works. That's good.
So it's just a layer of get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
You could probably also use a like a bear spray or a pepper spray or something, but
Yeah, sprays might work. I think they make nets to kind of seal off certain areas of the house if they seem to gravitate towards an area.
yeah, and then you have to maintain that. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Gators, you
Like
just
I
need
think
a
this
giant
friend of mine
tarp.
tried nets, and it just did not work.
Well, that's
Bizarre.
You should just get
You
a
would
giant
think.
tarp. Put it over the house.
tarp the house. There we go.
Yes, tarp the house.
Oh, we got a fail.
We're
We got a
tempted.
What?
Fail.
big ol' fail.
Why do you fail? You killed the dog, right?
He didn't.
Kill the dog too many times.
He killed too many. He didn't kill enough ducks.
Oh, are you supposed to do that?
He got distracted by the dog. And
This is a dog hunt?
apparently the game doesn't realize that we're playing a different game from the game they're trying to
Right.
lure us to play. We really wanted to be keeping score how many times we shoot the dog. The game is scoring how many ducks we're hitting.
So he's shooting ducks and they multiply.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like he's
that,
breaking them in half.
that's how you make new ducks.
Kind of weird.
Wait, is that how that
Yeah,
works?
there you go.
That's where baby ducks come from. When you
shoot 'em
shoot
and
the
they
big ducks,
Right.
they turn
we'll
into
have to
two
ask
baby
Charles
ducks.
We'll ask Charles Darwin if that's part of the whole theme.
I think this is like a duck hunt meets asteroids.
Yeah, right. Because the new ones definitely are smaller.
Yes.
It's like gremlins. When you get them wet, they multiply. Oh, see, there
Hey,
you go. You got
great.
something.
He did it this
Hey.
time. Now we can't let ton
Fantastic.
ducks get past us. Oh, this is where they start to dive bomb us, and we gotta try to
Wait,
not
wait,
let
can
10.
the ducks dive bomb the dog?
No. We're attacking the dog. The ducks are attacking us, and one got past.
Oh. If you had a grenade launcher, you shoot it and all ducks in the air go. That'd be your special weapon.
Yes.
Once in a while.
And that's the same weapon they used in fishing as well, right?
No, those are M80s.
Well,
Yeah. You throw
The concept.
M80s, M1000s in the water, and all the fish come back
Yeah.
up for you.
by the way, Mars, have you seen Goliath on Amazon?
I am
Video?
not. I am not.
It's interesting.
Oh,
The whole
got it.
first season is he's a lawyer, right? The
Uh-huh.
lead character is a lawyer. And he's going after the big guy, right? Hence the whole Goliath image.
What did he win?
So he's the David against Goliath, the big guy. But the beginning starts off with this apparent murder where a guy's in a boat and he's throwing cherry bombs over, actually putting cherry bombs in dead fish, throwing them overboard and watch them blow up. And then his
Are they doing
boat blows up.
backwards?
Kind of bizarre thing.
Aren't they doing that backwards? Aren't you supposed to just throw the cherry bombs in the water to get the fish back?
Well, it would also bring up other fish. So
Did you go to the next level? I heard an intermediate.
Yeah, he's in the next level now, I think.
Okay.
So,
okay, you know what? I have to bail, unfortunately.
okay. Well, thank you for joining us, Brian. And what have you learned
Yeah,
here
it's
tonight?
fun, yeah.
Ooh, what'd you learn, Brian?
Learn? Wow, this is cool stuff.
There you go. Well, we look forward to seeing what you decide to purchase and watching you
Yeah.
also stream some Beat Saber in the future.
Yeah, yes, Brian.
Yeah,
Stimulate.
yeah.
Stimulate,
All right.
Brian. The
And
economy.
we'll send you some
You
songs.
betcha.
Oh my
All right.
All right. Thank you for joining us.
You betcha. We'll see
Yeah.
you.
Good night.
All right.
And so, Mars, how are you doing there?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm watching him play his shooting his game. Well, listen to him shooting his game.
Well, he is shooting a lot to make sure that the audio content is forthcoming.
Well, and there's music too. It's not 8-bit, but
Yeah.
the Duck Cut definitely did not sound like it.
No, it really shows how far we've come from Duck Hunt when you see this developing 3D game.
Is this more of
With
a VR game, or are you doing this right on a monitor so everybody can see? Is that how
No,
you do it?
well, when you play a VR game,
Uh-huh.
it displays the game in full screen on the monitor. so
Okay.
that other people in the room can see what the guy sees in the
or
VR.
a capture card if you have a capture card. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
capture card. Yeah.
Yeah.
But my computer. Actually, that was what I was going to do. I was going to split the output to the TV for us to watch and a capture card from another computer, because I keep thinking along those lines of multiple computers.
Oh.
But no, the computer's powerful enough to just share the stream directly to StreamYard right from it.
So you just OBS the game then?
Well, actually, no, because I need to get to the StreamYard. So from StreamYard, I can basically capture the full screen of the computer and capture the audio as well.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And then I have a laptop set up that I'm on with a headset. So I could talk to you and participate from there. So it is a two-machine operation. But yeah, it's been working out good.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to have to do more of this.
Did you get any other games for this?
Yeah, well, I got the Beat Saber, I got the Duck Season, I got, what do they call it? That game that the idea is a guy is sleeping and you gotta, try to get him to die in his dreams to wake up out of them.
Like an
I think it was
insurrection
called
kind of
this.
thing?
What's that?
Like an insurrection kind of thing, or?
Well, I don't know. I think it was originally called the Suicide Guy, but they changed the name to just the Guy or something like that because
that's
people didn't like that name. And of course, Accounting Plus, and trying to think what. And I downloaded some free games to try out. There's this like dating simulator game that's kind of lame, and I probably won't play it again.
What? No Oni Pop 2?
What's that?
No Oni Pop 2?
What's that?
It's a game called Oni Pop. It's a dating sim.
No, it wasn't strictly a dating sim. It was like some type of a movie simulator type of thing. But the only option that looked interesting on there was trying to score a date with this chick in your building, and it was really dumb. Because if you made the wrong choice, then you go back and try again to make the right choice. And there's only like 4 different choice selections before you scored the date, and then it was like, yay, you win. You get to go on a date with her.
Did they have a VR version of your I'm going to the potty game?
Of the what?
I'm going to the potty game.
Oh, the Don't Shit Your Pants game?
Yeah, they need a VR version of that game.
They need to make a VR version of Don't Shit Your Pants. Really, it'd be nice to make a VR version of that farting at the bus stop game.
Oh, yeah. That would be
That was
good
the other-
in 3D, though. That would definitely be good.
That would be good in 3D. It'd be bad with smell-o-vision, but
see if there's a Leisure Suit Larry version, too. Game.
yeah, we'll have to look for these things.
Leisure Suit Larry on VR would be good.
That would be good. That would
Yeah.
totally be good.
I know you play that. You play the heck out of that game.
Oh yeah, I've played a lot of Leisure Suit Larry.
Okay, that's gotta be making your sub go crazy with that gun.
So, let's see. We don't seem to have any chat coming in right now. I think our view. We got. Yeah, we don't get that many views, but.
What?
Oh, I got the wrong game in right now. It still says Beat Saber. I need to fix that. Is what I need to do.
You put the Duck Hunt game in there. They're gonna start going.
Yeah, let's get to the creator dashboard here, and we're gonna fix that. We're gonna edit our stream info, and yeah, that's loading right now. There we go, duck season.
So you don't watch any Twitch on your VR headset?
No, I haven't done that. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Well, your VR headset should just be a monitor for you.
Right. Well, I know, I think I heard that there is like a Netflix app for the VR, but basically it's watching Netflix on a virtual screen that's in a virtual room that you're in your VR, and that seems kind of stupid.
What? But what if you have other friends come from other parts of the world to sit in the seat next to you? You can have a virtual showing room.
That's an interesting concept.
What? Come on, you could have,
I
David sitting right next to you while you're watching a movie.
I kind of see where you're going with that, and that is kind of cool, but ultimately I'd much rather watch the movie on my full screen in my living room than on a virtual screen and just have David on the phone. But then again, watching TV while on the phone with someone is that's kind of a teen thing, isn't it?
A teen thing?
Well, I remember I used to get on long multi-hour long phone calls with my best friend in high school or middle school, and sometimes he'd be like, "Oh, check out The Simpsons," and I'd turn on The Simpsons and I'd be like, "Oh no, I love this episode," and then there'd be 15 minutes of silence of us both watching the same thing at the same time, and then we start laughing, and then I realize maybe it's kind of weird that we just sat in silence on the phone watching TV for a while, but
people do on Discord. They watch movies in Discord.
Yeah. So it's kind of like that, but
yeah.
I've not done that since high school,
Gators is a boomer.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No. I'm in my generation. The generation I'm in doesn't change just because I get older.
Oh.
That's not how generations work. We don't all grow into boomers. Boomers get older, and I think technically I'm Generation Y.
Are you Y?
Yeah, I'm too old to be a millennial.
Yeah, thank goodness. Actually, there's nothing wrong with millennials. My niece is.
No.
I have one niece that's a millennial. I have one that's a Zoomer. I have one that's a Boomer. So there you go.
There ain't nothing wrong with millennials. There's something wrong with the boomers, is what there is.
You know what, Gators? There's nothing wrong with boomers or zoomers.
Well, there's nothing wrong. No, I take it back. There's nothing wrong with anyone, but there's something wrong with some people in all groups. But there's nothing wrong, and it's, we're both kind of kumbaya idealists at times.
Pick up your phone and dial 911 immediately.
Wait, what?
Well, we're both kind of kumbaya idealists, aren't we?
Oh no, I'm listening to your 911 thing in the background.
Oh.
Apparently, give you an ad.
Yeah, maybe that's a clue.
Call 911 in the background? Don't do that,
That
by
could
the
be
way.
a clue for an option in the game at some point. That just could be,
Oh, do you know this game?
I may have read a few things about the different endings about it.
Did you read the cheat sheets before playing the game?
I always read the cheat sheets, Mars. Do you know who you're talking to?
Why do you break it? Why do you break it for yourself?
I
You gotta figure things out.
I do research.
No, that's called breaking it.
That's called research.
It's like cheats from the game that haven't even played yet.
Research.
I don't know if I...
Well, my brother had this game, and I thought it was cool, and before I had a VR set, I wanted to know more about it. So I started reading about it, and next thing I know, I'm reading the whole playthrough and everything, because I thought it was cool. And now here I am, a few years later, and I have a VR headset, and I'm like, that was a cool game I read about, so I'm going to buy it. So it's not like I intentionally went out to cheat, and it's not like I memorized everything I read. But I know a few things.
Okay.
I do my research.
Just don't tell them over there, because they're gonna cheat too.
Yep.
Don't share the knowledge.
It's not cheating to do research.
It's like when you play Tetris on the Game Boy or anything else. When in the demo mode, when they flash, you hit the start button, and it starts out with a whole thing blinking, and you already get all 4 lines that when you first start. Don't learn that.
Oh, that's a good tip. I'll have to write that one down.
Oh my God, you really didn't know about that one?
What's this? Clear 4 lines on it? I didn't.
Yeah, it's on
I know.
Tetris.
I know you could.
When you first start playing Tetris, have it go through the demo where it's actually
Okay.
playing itself, and when it gets all 4 lines and it flashes, hit the start button. When you hit the start button, no matter what game you start, it starts out with the whole thing making that do noise, and you get 4 lines right off the bat.
Oh, wow. That is some sloppy programming.
No, that is not a programming. That's called an Easter egg.
That's called. Oh, that's a feature. I see.
That's an Easter egg.
Is it? That was intentional?
Yeah, it's intentional.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, is that Game Boy or NES?
All of them. NES
Oh.
and Game Boy. Yeah.
Oh, I will have to try that. I did not know that one.
Oh my god, I thought everybody knew that one.
I played a lot of Tetris, but back when I played Tetris, there wasn't an internet to look up all these things.
No, back when you played Tetris, you just have wooden blocks.
Back when I played Tetris, we had to whittle our blocks out of wood and use gravity.
So Gators, when are you gonna play Beat Saber to an Atomic Cookie track?
I did not think of that.
That will not end well. You know that will not end well.
I think that will end fine. I think that would be fun.
Oh my God.
We will have to do that our next Beat Saber stream.
Oh my god.
Yeah, next time we'll have to get Brian in with his Beat Saber, and we'll both stream Beat Saber, and that'll be
Can you multiplayer
that'll be
Beat
fun.
Saber over the net? Does it not let you do that?
What's that?
Won't let you multiplayer Beat Saber?
I don't know, but I mean, he could share his screen, I could share my screen, we could take turns.
Multiplayer some games. You can do that and meet each other in VR. You can have a VR game. VR.
yeah, well-
you have VR. You know.
We could
Whatever.
look into that.
And insert VR here.
Insert VR here. There we go. That's the new. Yeah.
And you just take the insert title here thing and modify it a do a little Gators edit, and add some reverb, and there. Perfect.
There we go. Done. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna find a little snack here.
What? What are you eating?
Oh, we got Doritos.
Are they the spicy hot ones?
No, they're just a standard nacho cheese one.
Are they 3D Doritos?
No.
Are they Los Doritos burritos?
Oh, I wish.
Are they taking turns shooting, or is it just Gotham? Are they taking turns shooting, or is it just Gotham playing?
No, Gotham's just playing now. This is his game.
Is this his game? Kill the dog! Kill it!
We are trying to kill the dog.
You know what? The cats are cheering him on to kill the dog.
That is true. I think the cats are also rooting for us to kill the dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chantico's here sitting at the bar stool.
Smart cat. Want some Doritos, I understand.
She's developed some fun habits.
She likes the lime chips. Give her some lime chips. That's her favorite.
Well, she likes water. So
yeah.
sometimes in the morning, Kristen will like turn the sink on to run some water for something, and Shanika will jump up on the sink and look at the water. And Kristen has heard of or seen videos where cats will drink water from the tap, but Shaniko won't drink water from the tap. But she starts looking up and meowing. So Shaniko has trained Kristen to get a bowl and put some water in the bowl from the sink to put it on the counter for her. Even though we have water dishes out around the house that are accessible and filled 24/7.
That doesn't matter. It's fresh, clean, running water. It's fancy, and the cats like
So
it.
So now I got up this morning a little earlier than Kristen, and I come downstairs and I'm doing my morning routine, making the coffee, and Shaniko jumps up on the kitchen sink and starts meowing at me for her morning water. So what could I do but grab a bowl and give her some water, even though she's got plenty of water in her water dish.
It doesn't matter. It's not fresh.
Yeah, so she's got us trained.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah. Yeah, let me Hey there. Why don't you come over, be on the camera a little bit. There you go. You love this when I pick you up. You love this. That's why you claw me. That's
Little
why.
holes in gators. Just poke little holes in it. It's okay.
There we go. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
See, this will get you views right here. Cats always get you views. That's how it works. The internet is
Okay.
made for cats. That's what it was made for.
Yeah. Well, we let her go now, and she's gonna go back to her bar stool and look at me like, "What was that?" I was just sitting here. There was no reason for you to come over, pick me up, and carry me over there.
Pretty much.
Oh, dog. The dog is over there.
Kill it.
Yeah, I see the dog. Dog's behind the boy.
Don't hit the boy. Wait, can you shoot the boy too?
No, if you shoot that direction, it doesn't work.
You can't shoot that direction.
Yeah, not shooting out the TV doesn't do anything.
You might crack it or something. That's great.
It's some bulletproof glass on that screen.
Oh. So you're like the Truman Show. Everybody's just watching you play.
Right.
Oh my god. Have you got any new funky records, Gators? Did you and Gothard go?
Oh,
go
oh,
record
we
shopping?
did some record shopping yesterday.
Good.
We went to the flea market,
Oh.
and yeah, which was cool. Now at this point, Gothard is fully vaccinated. I've gotten shot. Chris and I have both gotten shot one, and we have our second shot scheduled. So we're on the path to full vaccination. But we did the masks and you know.
Well, you do that
thing.
anyway, even after. You're
Well, we're still gonna have to do that, of course.
Yeah,
but
of course.
but you know, we don't feel that we can't like go out to the flea market. Now we don't know quite how to kill the dog.
Well, you'd think you shoot it like 80 times and be dead.
Well, I mean, there was an advertisement earlier for a service for, you know, emergency purposes, but
Oh. I see. So this game has more hidden items than just shooting ducks.
perhaps.
Oh my god.
But now the dog's hiding and we're not sure what to do.
It's because it probably doesn't want to be shot a couple more times.
I don't know. Should I walk over there and suggest that we should look for a phone? I don't know if this is the
Yeah.
right point. I don't know if this is the right point, though. I don't know what point that's an option.
So you actually pay for this game, or is this a freebie?
No, I paid for this.
How much?
Actually, I think it might have been before. I don't know how to kill the dog, but I do think at some point you could call 911. But that might have been before round 8. I don't. That's a question. Where's the phone? Is there a phone nearby? Now, it might have been between round 7 and 8 that you could have dialed 911.
Because we saw the commercial right around that area.
Right, yeah. Maybe it's too late for that. I mean, did the dog already kill your mom?
What?
Oh, the dog already killed your mom.
What?
Yeah, and
What?
and the dog's waiting in the TV for you, so there's no... Yeah. I think it's...
What?
But do you want me to Google the answer to kill the dog, or... Alright, Gothard wants to do some research, too. So, let's see. Duck season, how to kill the dog.
Careful what you're gonna get.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Shoot the dog during any duck round, then make it to the come at me level. After that, defeat the dog by keeping the TV safe. Basically, you gotta keep the TV safe. I guess if you, well, it's saying it depends on the ending. Stuck ending. Let the dog break the TV. During the news report at the level, there will be a phone on the ground. Pick the phone up, and a 911 call will be made. But that's during the news report. Let's see. Do not shoot the dog. Basically, you got to protect the TV, which you didn't do last time because it's hard. So. All right, so we're battling the dog. We're trying to keep the dog from breaking the TV.
Okay. Oh, the music changed.
Yeah, because this
hard
is
rock, you know. One-on-one.
you got the dog's gonna try to break the TV to escape out from the TV, and trap
do that.
and trap you in there. But that's basically what we gotta do.
He needs to upgrade his weapon. It doesn't really hurt that dog very much.
Now he gets big and tries to laser.
What?
Now I think the dog's gonna get bigger and try to laser out. So, oh, here comes Big Dog. But we didn't hear any glass breaking, so I think we're still good.
You got like a Megazord or something to battle that dog? What's going on there?
I don't know. We're shooting the dog. Maybe we need some more details how to keep the laser eyes from breaking the TV.
Freaking Power Rangers there with that dog. What the heck? Do it. Oh, it sounds like something grew.
Oh, TV broke. Yeah, we're dead.
What?
You know what? We got to watch YouTube playthroughs. Is what we got to do. That's where the answers come from these days. Is watching other. I Google it and I get facts, but I don't get answers, and I get links to YouTube videos. So we gotta watch a YouTube video. We're gonna skip that because we know what that is. So yeah, Gothard lost the game again and is trapped in the TV, and that's duck season. So that's our stream tonight.
Awesome. That was a good game. Good 2 games.
Yeah. So I think let's see. Do we have any viewers that it's worth rating, or are we pretty much wrapped up here?
45 minutes to play that game. But I'm just boggled by how you beat that stupid dog.
Yeah, we still haven't figured out how to beat the damn dog, but we're gonna learn that. We got all week to learn that.
I mean, if you get a flamethrower, can you get that?
A flamethrower, yeah. Well, we only got one viewer watching on Twitch, and that's probably from me loading the screen to see how many viewers we have. So we're not going to rate a channel. We're just going to say goodnight to everyone.
Good night, everyone.
But Mars, what have you learned tonight?
I learned that the Badger game is really hard.
Okay. And I'm gonna ask them, but they're talking. So, Gothard, what have you learned tonight?
I have learned that this is starting to frustrate me.
Gothard learned that this game's frustrating him, and he's gonna beat that fucking dog. And Lummish, what have you learned tonight?
I have learned that when you're feeling confident,
you
should not do the expert mode.
You should not do the expert mode.
Doesn't matter if
No.
you're gonna suck.
And I've learned that Beat Saber is fun, and I can't wait to see Brian play it. So on that, I want to say good night. Thank you for joining us all, and we will be back next week, probably for a more standard stream. And yeah, good night.
Good night.